Shout out to the Cows Gang. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and welcome to the show, Victim or Volunteer. What I want y'all to do, grab the nearest couch, sit back, and enjoy the ride.
Oh, Cows Gang, I know y'all heard about this one, man. We got to talk about your boy P.J. Washington, man, and Brittany Renner. Hey, did y'all see that video that went viral, man? He was going there with his wife, Alicia Chanel, to pick up his son. And the baby crying, and it's typical. If the baby is spending more time with the mom, then when you pass him off to the father, the baby gonna cry. And Brittany Renner and her mama was making a big deal about it, talking about, oh, he don't want to go with you, this is the third time, filming, talking shit, you know. Now PJ Washington did say, hey man, he cried too much, you know what I'm saying? And it got so heated to the point where PJ Washington said, suck my Hey, I told y'all, these baby mama terrorists will destroy a father and a son or a father and daughter relationship just like a snap on a finger. I want y'all to check this video out and I'll get back to you.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babys him. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're gonna record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my d.
If you had one, maybe I would.
Where that d.
What you looking at?
That's on my way.
Get your out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for
Don't pay either.
$170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 son's bank account, but $170 to that. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
Ooh, wee, it's getting hot in here. Let's talk about this right quick. Now, it's obvious that Brittany Renner and her mom went out there to cause some conflict. Because once he left that, walking to his truck, she had no reason to go out there to say anything, have no conversation, and antagonize him. They said they're gonna record every time he comes there. This the third time the baby crying. The mother is doing more talking than Brittany Renner. She's talking. And the first thing they want to mention, you spending all that money, $170,000, I believe she said, over a hoe who he's married to, than $11,000 for the child, meaning the child support that he's paying. Because I think she came out and said he's only paying $2,500. I think that's more than enough for a little baby. So it seems to me it's some animosity and jealousy out here. You know, he did allegedly just sign a $90 million contract. And he's married with 2 other kids with his wife, Alicia Chanel, who's a social media influencer and so on. Now, I didn't know this was going on like this between them two, because when she was with Kevin Gates, she wasn't giving him the smoke like that. She wasn't talking to him like that. She was assalamu alaikum and everything else on the sun and washing his feet and shit. You can't make it up. But now all of a sudden, things might not be going the way she thought it would be going. She want to talk shit to the father, just like a lot of these baby mama tears do to fathers. This ain't nothing new. This happens all the time. What do y'all think about this, Cows Gang? Let me explain something to you, Cows Gang. When you're dealing with a baby mama terrorist, a baby mama terrorist is one who terrorizes fathers from being their children's lives, you know, and most time it's because of failed relationship, failed divorce, and understand that they will do anything to sabotage your livelihood. whether you're an NBA player or just a man on the block that's working an average job. This is nothing new. And this will always continue to happen as long as this unjust system continues to look out for these baby mama terrorists, because its core system is designed to destroy men and is also designed to make $56 billion a year on this bullshit. Now, of course, they're gonna try to use it and say it's his fault and he's threatening all that shit, but no, it made her and her mama look even worse. And what the mama got to do with it anyway? This is why I tell y'all a lot of time on my other channel that these baby mama terrorists are raised by their baby mama terrorist mother. And you understand how the apple don't fall from the tree, and this is why they who they are today.
Message.
And this is why I tell men that you gotta protect your seed and make sure you have a child with the right woman. But in this scenario, it seems to me from a lot of people saying back in the day, she was stalking him and allegedly, and he was young, I think he was 18 years old, and she was older, and she scoped him and stayed around him, and then when she had the baby, all of a sudden, poof, child support. But it didn't go her way. Now, the thing about it is, Ricky Smiley called out Brittany Renner. I want y'all to check this video out, and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, the fact that he's showing up to pick his son up is everything. But you coming out there and antagonizing him about the baby crying or whatever, and now what, you not gonna let him get his son because the baby cried? What's the problem? So what? He crying, he'll be all right. So what? So what? And the minute he got in the car, the crying stopped. And then, but what you're doing, she's coming out there antagonizing him to make the exchange a bad experience for the child. And every time you antagonize the dad when he comes to pick the child up in this drama, it upsets the child. And then you walking out to the car with no good intentions, and basically what she is a baby mama. That is the definition of a baby mama. The word want. He don't want to go. He don't have any choice but to go because he have two parents, not one, two. A child don't get to choose whether he goes or not. That man is obviously a good dad, obviously doing well for himself or whatever, and you turning fatherhood, trying to make fatherhood a bad experience for him because it's all about you. What a narcissist. And I don't give a damn who get mad. Men are tired of being put up with that shit. Do what's in the best interest of the child. Do the right thing. Take the child out to the car and tell the child, why won't you comfort the child and say, hey, it's okay, we're going with daddy, you're gonna have a great time, I'll see you when you get back, you'll be fine. Or just close the door if you can't take him crying, okay? He ain't crying, blood ain't running out of his eyes, so what he crying? The more they cry, the less they piss. Let him cry, but let him go be with his dad. So, you know what I'm saying, so he can toughen up, because you damn sure can't teach him how to be a man. And women like that is absolutely disgusting. Not saying that she is disgusting, but her act and the way she behaved in the exchange of the child is absolutely disgusting. And a lot of men decide that they don't want to put up with that shit, and they just say, hey, I'll just see the child when they get 18. And then when they turn 16 and you and your mama and baby the child to death, and now the child's 16 and become entitled, soft, and don't have no spine or whatever because he ain't been around no man or whatever. Yeah, you need to go with your daddy. You need to go with your daddy. Hey, come get him. I can't do nothing with him. That's what's gonna happen. If he decide that, hey, let me just go and pay you every month, and because I'm not gonna put up with that or whatever. So that's crazy. That's insane. For you to do that during his visitation, his time with the child, for you to put on a show and come out to the car to antagonize. You didn't have no good reason to come to the car. You had no business going to that car. When he picked that child up at the door, you should have gave him that child and you should have closed the door and went on about your damn business. That's some stupid ass, weak ass shit you did. I don't give a damn who get mad. We sick of that. We sick of that. There's a lot of good dads out here trying to do right, trying to do the right thing. You're always talking about a deadbeat dad and his child support, then you bring up the money. So now it's about money. That's what it's about. He got $11,000 in his bank account. That's more than most kids have. That's more than most kids have. What do you do to deserve $100 and whatever $1,000? What do you do to deserve it? Where do you work? Where's your job? You and your mama. Why y'all ain't at work? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you heard Ricky Smiley had to say. I know when it comes to family court, when it comes to baby mama terrorists, and when it comes to fatherhood, he definitely be on one. He definitely calls that out because he also been through the bullshit when it comes to baby mama terrorism, family court, and fighting in court trying to be a father. So he understands. And he called out to the T and basically saying that, you know, the baby needs two parents and, you know, he's a father and you won't let him be a father. The child don't make a choice who the baby go to, you know. But, you know, unfortunately, you will have people call you out and say, oh, you wrong, you didn't have to do all that. You a piece of shit baby daddy. And yeah, I know he's a piece of shit because so-and-so said so. That's just how it go. But what do y'all think about this, Cows Gang? Do you think that P.J. Washington, you know, was in the wrong because he told the mama to suck his d? Do you think he was in the wrong to call out the Do you think it's, you know, Brittany Renner's fault because she want to record and antagonize and, you know, make the baby cry and do this every time he come pick up his son? And do you think the mama, what do you think about the Mother God? What do you think about her? Do you think that she was there to help antagonize the father as well as his wife? But what do you think about this whole scenario? It's unfortunate that when it comes to being a father, that this is what you got to go through. That's why you have a lot of men who are not having children, having fathers. Hell, they're not even getting married. But Cows Gang, you already know what I want to know. When it comes to NBA player P.J. Washington, I got to know, is he a victim or volunteer? And when it comes to his baby mama, Brittany Renner, assalamu alaikum, I also gotta know, is she a victim or volunteer?
Y'all tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Cows Gang, Cows Gang.